All right, welcome back, everybody. We've got a lot going on at the moment. Day 2. What's going on? So we've got Stan is about to go down 2 sets to 1. Tiafoe won the third, so they're going to a fourth. And we're watching Hurkacz taking on Munar. Rublev versus Boozer is coming up next as well, so we'll keep an eye on that. To see whether we get that. Kokkinakis won the second. Svitolina won her second set, so she's going 3. Yeah. And that's that. All right. All right, here we go. Let's see if this goes 3, because Hurkacz, Munar, this feels like it could be a 5 setter, sorry. Not 3, 5. Let's see if this goes the distance, because it feels like it could. All right, here we go. 15 love. I'm gonna go Hurkacz in 4. Who you got, chat? I'm gonna go Hubie in 4. All right, Hurkacz 30 love. Five from Munar. Wawrinka shot making out of this world. 30-15. All right, as Hurkacz with the volley. And it's 40-15. 40-15. Hey, Patrick, appreciate it. 40-15. So De Jong won the third. Jean is playing. Hurkacz wins the first game, 1 love. Atman is up a break against Kokkinakis' third set. That's probably what all that noise was I just heard. Brooksby, Navone are playing. Yeah. Then a bunch of Aussies are playing. I think Munar will win. Okay. Atman breaks in the third. Yeah, I just seen that. One love Hurkacz. Svitolina's going 3. She's in a third. As we serve from Munar to the forehand of Hurkacz. Munar forehand. Nope. Hubie hit it out. And it's 15 love. 15 love. We had a fault second serve. Munar hits it out. And it's 15 all. Return goes into the forehand. Oh, Munar. Backhand now from Hurkacz. Munar drop shot. Hurkacz backhand at the back of Munar. Munar passing shot goes wide. 15-30. By the way, chat, should we reinforce rule? Should we bring back rule? What was it? Rule 7. I feel like we need to bring it back. Or rule 8. I feel like rule 8 might be we might need it. All right. 2-love. Hurkacz breaks. All right. Hubie breaks. 2-0. All right. 2-0. All right. Rule 5. All right. 15-love. Big foe's got a break in the fourth, by the way. All right. Nice serve, Hubie. And it's 30-love. 30-love. And it's Hurkacz 40-love. I'll tell you, the thing I love about Hubie as well is that he plays very fast. So these matches, even if he does play 5 sets, it's not going to be 4 or 5 hours. It'll be 3 hours. And he serves another ace. Hurkacz. 3-love. Tennis used to be excitement and thrills, but guys like Cam predict winner, ruining magic. All right, bye. Bye-bye. 3-love. See you later. Have fun. Enjoy tennis. Go enjoy it yourself. Bye-bye. Rude plays soon? When does Rude play? Rude plays after Stan. So, might be an hour, might be 2. I think it was a compliment. No, well, they got to say haha, otherwise I don't get it. I can't hear their tone. Remember, chat, I can't hear your voices. I can only read your text. Make it funny if it's funny. 3 love. Hubie. 8 minutes. 8 minutes. 3 love. As a return. Goes in the net by Hurkacz. 15 love. I love Hubie's pace of play. I agree. As Hubie hits it out. 30 love. First serve the fault, second serve. As a return. Into the backhand of Munar. Backhand from Hurkacz. Munar into that Hurkacz forehand. And Hubie hits a winner. 30-15. Beautiful shot. 30-15. $30-15. 12 days. 30-15. As it a forehand now from Munar goes wide. It's 30-all. 30-all. Rule number 5. That's why. Rule 5. 30-all. Oh, Spizzeri broke back. Cool. As we're back in now from Hurkacz. Drop shot. Winner. Hubie has got a chance to get a double break here. Beautiful drop shot. Backhand return goes in the net by Hubie, and it's deuce. We get the deuce. As that goes out by Hurkacz, and it's advantage Munar. Advantage Munar to take the game as we get a forehand from Hurkacz to the back of Munar. Hurkacz backhand into the forehand of Munar. That's Hubie backhand again. Munar gets it back with forehand. And that goes out by Hurkacz. 3-1. 3-1 Hubie. What's the most number of points an ATP player has ever had? I think it's like 17,000, right? Isn't that what we... Was it 17,000? Something like... Oh, yeah, 16. There you go. 16,995 or whatever. 950. All right, Hurkacz, 15 love. All right, first serve's a fault, second serve. Return goes in. Hurkacz drive volley winner. And it's 30 love. All right, 30 love. All right, first serve is a fault, second serve. As return goes out by Munar, 40 love. And then an ace out wide. All right, Hurkacz 4-1 in like 2 seconds. 4-1. Svitolina fighting to hold on. Yeah, what's going on with that match? It's only 1 love in the third. Okay. 15 minutes, 4-1 Hurkacz. The Aussies are all losing. And Tiafoe Spezieria 2-0. Umber's up 4-2 against Manarino. And Wawrinka 1-1 in the fourth. All right. 4-1 Hubie. As Munar serves again. And it's a fault. Second serve. Return goes out by Hurkacz, 15 love. Demon did win, yeah. And Dasher won as well, so at least that happened. All right, Munar with the back end up the line goes long, 15-0. All right, 15-0. All right, first serve's a fault, second serve. As we get a backhand rally. Now Munar with a forehand to the back of Hurkacz. Hurkacz is wide. And it's 30-15. Best Australian tennis player. Margaret Court. 30-15. As Munar serves. A fault. Men's side, Rod Laver. As the return goes near by Hurkacz, 40-15. 40-15. As return goes forehand of Munar. Hurkacz backhand to the backhand of Munar. Into the backhand of Hurkacz. Munar backhand again to the backhand of Hurkacz. Munar with a forehand. Hubie goes cross court and long, and Munar holds. All right, 4-2. Hurkacz with the break. Biggest threat to Gauff is Potapova. Agree. All right, Hubie. Double false, love 15. Winner of this match, by the way, will take on the winner of the winner of Spizzirri Tiafo. There you go. So the winner of the match we're waiting for. All right, 15-0. You weren't kidding about the fast pace. This is flying. I know, right? That's what I love about Hubie. Doesn't muck around. There's a final from Hurkacz. That's a winner. 30-15. $30-15. Return goes short. Hurkacz forehand. Munar with a lob. Hurkacz puts away the smash, though. 40-15. $40-15. And then an ace. All right, Hubie. 5-2. 5-2 first set. All right. Cool. 5-2 Hurkacz. 21 minutes. This might be 3-0 instead of 5. Well, we'll see. By the way, chat, don't forget to sub. If you haven't already, we're getting closer and closer to 300K. Uh, 5-2. All right, Munar serving to stay in the set. As Munar hits a passing shot wide, and it's love 15. All right, backhand slice into the forehand of Munar. Hurkacz gets it back. Drop shot from Munar is too good, though. 15-all. And he hits a good serve, Munar. 30-15. 30-15. All right. First serve's a fault. Second serve. There's a bit of drop shot from Hurkacz. That's too good. 30-all. Hubie 2 points away from the first set here. Uh, 30-all. As Munar serves a fault. Second serve. As Hurkacz hits it out in the return, 40-30. To make Hurkacz serve for the set. $40-30. By the way, if Humbert wins that match in straight sets, somebody needs to tell the French Open to get their shit together, because Atman Kokonakis would have been a better match than Humbert Manarino. Now that match is crazy. Third set for Svitolina is already 3 games and 30 minutes. Yuck. All right. 5-3. Hurkacz with the fault. Second serve. Serve to the backhand of Munar. 4 now from Hurkacz. Munar with a backhand slice. Hurkacz with a volley. Munar with a lob. Too good. Great shot. I love 15. The volley just wasn't good enough by Hurkacz. There's a bit of forehand from Hurkacz into the forehand of Munar. Munar hits it long, and it's 15-0. As a return from Munar goes into the front of Hurkacz. Munar pass. Oh, he goes long. 30-15. Return goes into the front of Hurkacz, up the line of the backhand of Munar. Munar in the net, 40-15. Hubie with the 2 set points. 40-15. As he serves, a fault. Second serve. As the return goes in the forehand of Hurkacz. Munar backhand to the backhand of Hurkacz. Munar again to the backhand of Hubie as they go backhand to backhand. Munar up the line. Hurkacz gets it back but hits it wide. And it's 40-30. Umpire's going to check the mark though. It was out. Okay, Hurkacz wins. Umpire came down and checked the mark late. And Hurkacz took the set. 6-3. And Munar's going to come and check the mark there because he reckons it's in, but too late. What's my earliest tennis memory? Watching Davis Cup, Australia, Switzerland, with my dad. 6-3. First set. All right, 6-3. I'm here for the chat about Svitolina. Well, you're in the wrong place. Svitolina's not playing here. Hubie is playing. All right. Yeah, Hubie is dominating. He's got places to be. Potapova won. Um, 15 winners and 7 errors by Hurkacz. 3 winners, 8 errors from Munar. Tennis expert, top 5 to win Grand Slam. What? Are you talking to me? Or are you talking to somebody in the chat? All right. So they're spraying the court and they're spraying the crowd with the water as well. That's fun. They're spraying the court and they're going to spray the crowd. That's good. The crowd's getting cooled down as well. All right. 6-3 Hubie. First set in the bag. Players have an extended break because I think it's just hot out there, so they're not going to throw them back out there quickly, so they're just going to chill. Svitolina broke back. There you go. Hey, Travis, what's up? Just got back from my trip to the States. Haven't been keeping up with matches. Have I missed anything exciting? Not yet. I don't think any major things have happened. Fritz lost. That's probably about it, though. All right, 6-3 Hurkacz. 6-3. As Munar serves the backhand of Hubie. Munar backhand to the... Oh, and Hurkacz goes up the line, but wide in the net, sorry. And it's 15 love. 30 love. As Munar with a smash. Hurkacz pass. Munar with a volley. Hurkacz lob goes out. 40 love. All right, 40 love. Serving the front of Hurkacz. Hurkacz to the net. 1 love. Munar in the second. Big Foe wins. All right. That means we have to do a double header. Good win for Foe, by the way. All right, Hubie to serve. Another big serve out wide. Love. All right, 30 love. And we're to fault. Second serve. As Hubie eventually hits it out. And it's 30-15. All right, so goes the net by Hurkacz, 30-all. All right, 30-all. As Hurkacz too strong, 40-30. All right, first serve is a fault, second serve. All right, that goes the net by Munar, and it's 1-all. 1-1. And the crowd are going wild. Ah, 1-1. As Hubie backhand. Munar up the line. Hurkacz gets back with a forehand. Into the backhand of Munar. Hubie backhand up the line. Munar's over the forehand on the stretch. And then Hurkacz inside out forehand. Munar gets it back. Hurkacz forehand inside out again. Munar slices it. Hurkacz drop volley winner. Great rally. Hubie just completely outplaying Munar. Love 15. Love 15. As return goes in the backhand, but it's out by Hurkacz. 15-0. Return goes to the back of Munar. Hurkacz back into the back of Munar. Hurkacz again the back of Munar as Hurkacz with a forehand inside in. That's a good shot. Munar slices it back. Then Hurkacz backhand. Munar with a pass. Oh, it's too good. 30-15. As the return goes into the back end of Munar. Munar hits it out 30-0. All right, 30-0. As that goes out from Hurkacz on the return. 40-30 Munar. As return goes to forehand Munar. Back in it from Hurkacz. Munar in the net. We get the deuce. All right, we get the deuce. As Hurkacz return goes long and it's advantage Munar. Advantage Munar. Ooh. Advantage Munar. As with a forehand out of the back of Hurkacz. Forehand now from Munar as Hubie gets on the stretch. Up the line of the back end of Munar. Munar in the net. We get back to deuce. Deuce. As Hubie serves, sorry, Munar serves again. First serve's a fault, second serve. Is it a backhand from Hurkacz? Munar with a volley. Hubie with a pass. Drop volley. Volley from Munar. Hurkacz with a passing shot winner, though. And Munar's fallen down. Hurkacz is checking he's okay. Munar lunges for that one, but he couldn't get there. All right. Hubie just making sure Munar's all right. He was all over the floor. Clay everywhere. Yeah, Munar just kind of slipped as he lunges out to that forehand. All right. Break point for Hubie. All right, advantage Hurkacz. Advantage Hurkacz to take the break in the second. Advantage Hubie. Munar serves the back of Hurkacz. Munar, forehand is good. Slice from Hurkacz goes in. Munar up the line with a forehand. Hurkacz gets it back. Munar forehand cross court. Hurkacz forehand goes into the back of Munar. And Munar hits it wide, I think. Yeah, Hubie says it's wide. Umpire says it's definitely wide. All right. Hurkacz gets the break, 2-1. Munar again checking the mark. He's like, really? He's like, that's twice now on that line. Advantage Hurkacz goes Hurkacz goes with the gets the break. He has the advantage as well. 2-1 Hubie setting a break. All right. Hurkacz with the second set break. So Navone's up 2 sets to love against Brooksby. Humbert's beating Manarino. Who would have thought? Pretty easily, to be honest. Svitolina serving the match against Bondare. Putting Savers up a break in the second against Gibson. So, yeah. All right, 2-1 Hurkacz. As with a backhand rally. Hurkacz into the forehand of Munar. Hubie again to the forehand of Munar. Hurkacz again goes to the forehand of Munar. Backhand from Hurkacz cross court. Munar slices it back. Hurkacz inside in forehand goes long. Love 15. Love 15. Two with a great serve. All right, 30-15. Nice serve, Hubie again. Another good serve, but maybe the umpire says otherwise. It was a fault. All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome. We got Hubie versus Munar. We got Rublev taking on Bruze. Or Bruze. The Hurkacz match is flying, by the way. 30-all. And there's so much going on right now to keep up to date with, but we'll keep you up to date with it. Svitolina just got broken back after serving for the match. Tommy Paul's about to start playing as well. It's Hurkacz 40-30. What else going on? That's about it for now. All right, return from Munar goes in, and Hurkacz hits the tape, and it goes over, and he says, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. 3-1 Hubie in the second. And Stan's playing. He's trying to keep his Roland Garros streak going, or his Roland Garros run. What's his score? Oh, De Jong's serving for the match. So he's trying to break back. Yeah. So that's happening. 3-1 Hurkacz. As a return from Hubie. Goes in. Love 15. Love 15. It's Munar serves again. The forehand of Hurkacz. Munar backhand to the backhand of Hurkacz. Oh, Hubie, winner of the line. Love 30. Crazy. Love 30. As a return, goes out from Hurkacz, and it's 15-30. Serve again. There's an ace down the tee. Nice. 30-all. Stan lost. That's a shame. All right, Munar serves. To the backhand of Hurkacz. Munar forehand to the forehand of Hurkacz. Into the forehand of Munar. Hurkacz backhand. Into the forehand of Munar is Hurkacz. Again to the Munar backhand. Hurkacz with another forehand. Munar goes up the line. Hurkacz forehand goes cross court. Munar gets it. Hurkacz forehand again. As Munar goes up the line. Hurkacz with a slice. Munar cross-court in the net. 30-40. Hubie for a double break. $30-40 to get the double break. As a return, goes the forehand of Munar. Hurkacz back into the back of Munar. Hurkacz forehand again, the back of Munar. Into the back of Hubie. Munar gets it back. Hurkacz forehand at the back of Munar. It's Hurkacz back in up the line in the nets. Deuce. All right, deuce. As Munar serves again. To the forehand of Hurkacz. Munar into the forehand again of Hurkacz. Munar overhits it. It's advantage. Hubie for a double break. Advantage Hurkacz. For a double break in the second. As the return goes short, Munar puts it away. Back to deuce. Back to deuce. Svitolina had to make it interesting. Yeah, I know, right? Is Dan out? Yeah, he is. He just lost, unfortunately. All right. First serve's a fault, second serve. Serving to the back end of Hurkacz. Back end now from Munar. As they go back into backhand. Forehand now from Hurkacz goes long. Advantage Munar. Advantage Munar. To take the game and just keep it close. Advantage Munar. And a bit of fault. Second serve. Second serve. As the return goes in the back end of Munar. Backing up from Hurkacz. Munar gets it back. And then Hurkacz hits it long. And Munar finally holds 3-2. All right, 3-2. All right. We're still waiting for Rublev and Bouzet to start, but they are warming up. They are currently warming up. All right. Also, Navone is smoking Brooksby at the moment. All right, 3-2 Hubie in the second. Munar hits out in the return, 15 love. Return goes in the corner Hurkacz. Munar with a backhand. Again the corner Hubie as Munar goes again the corner Hurkacz and Hubie hits a wide. 15-0. All right, 15-0. As Munar up the line to the front of Hurkacz. Munar with the front up the line again. Just missed. 30-15. Also 30-15. Rublev, so 15-30. Rublev already in trouble against Bousset. No, 30-15 here. Rublev. Hurkacz. All right, 30-15. And Rublev at 30-all first game. Hurkacz forehand goes deep into the forehand of Munar. And then eventually Hurkacz comes to the net, but great lob by Munar. And it's 30-all. Now Rublev, first game, 30-all. Bousset comes to the net. No, he hits a passing shot. Great volley by Rublev. I don't know how he got that. Great passing shot, but a better volley by Rublev. 40-30. By the way, packed house at the Rublev match. They know. They know this is one of the best first rounds of the day of today. Uh, 40-30. All right. As it goes out by Bousset. And it's 1-love Rublev. 1-love Rublev. Also Hurkacz 4-2. He holds. All right, 4-2. All right, 4-2 Hurkacz. And Rublev holds first game of the match. All right, Munar. Feels like he's barely holding on to serve. 4-2 Hurkacz. Now Svitolina's got to get to 10, remember? It's first to 10. All right. 1-love Rublev. As Bousset serves a fault. Second serve. As the return goes in the backhand of Bousset. 4 now from Rublev as Bousset serve. Backhand, sorry, but Rublev overhit it, I think. As, Munar with a lovely passing shot. 15-love. You've got to get to 10 in a Grand Slam tiebreak. Final set tiebreak. All right, 15 love. As Rublev hits a drop shot return. I think he hit the tape. Didn't mean to hit it that good. 15-0. As Munar. Backhand with Hurkacz. Munar backhand up the line. Hurkacz with the forehand of the stretch. Munar gets it back. Hurkacz slice. As Munar forehand. Hurkacz somehow gets it. I can't even see him on the screen, Hurkacz. And eventually, Munar misses. 15-0. Good hustle from Hubie. All right, Rublev and Bouze in a battle of forehands, but Bouze hits it wide. 15-30. Rublev a chance to break straight away. 15-30. Svitolina wins. Did she? Are you sure? All right, 15-0. As with a drop shot from Munar. Too good. She hasn't won yet? Okay. So someone's just trying to be first. But she's winning the tiebreak, right? 15-40. Rublev with break points already. Serve into the forehand of Rublev. Into the backhand of Bouze. Forehand from Rublev. Into the forehand of Bouze. Rublev drop shot. Bouze is going to get there. But Rublev passing shot. Bouze gets it back. Rublev up the line winner. Great rally. Rublev breaks. 2-love. 2-love Rublev. Now Svitolina wins. All right. We got there in the end. All right. 40-15 Munar. All right. Rublev starts strong. 2-love. As Munar serves a fault. All right, return goes in. Munar with the backhand as Hurkacz back in the backhand with Munar. Now up the line from Hurkacz. Munar gets it back. Hurkacz forehand. Munar gets that back. Hurkacz with a drop shot. Munar gets that back and Hubie can't get it. Nice pickup by Munar. No, it went wide, did it? Umpire's going to check. Munar's like, give me a bloody shot, mate. Munar's missing everything by this much. And the umpire's calling it wide as well, yep. God, everything's going out by this much from Munar. All right, 40-30. Rublev, 15-love. Rublev is starting very strong. All right, 15-love as Rublev serves again. And might have been a double fault. All right. Or was it a first serve fault? Second serve. Into the backhand of Bouze. Backhand from Rublev goes wide. 15-0. All right. 40-30. Hurkacz. Forehand to the forehand of Munar. Hurkacz slice. Munar gets it back. Hurkacz lob. Bounce smash from Munar. He puts it away. All right. He holds, but he's still down a break. 4-3 Hubie. Backhand return goes in from Bouze, and then Bouze overhits the backhand cross court. And it's 30-15 Rublev. $30-15. Rublev, 40-15. To go up 3-love. And Rublev serves. Into the forehand of Buzet. Rublev forehand up the middle. Buzet backhand as Rublev crushes it for a win. It's 3-love. Rublev, what a start. Rublev's got plans. All right, 3-love. All right, 4-3 here, Hubie, in the second. As Munar hits a nice pass. It's love 15. Love 15. All right. As Hurkacz hits a smash straight to Munar. Pick up by Hurkacz, too good. And it's 15-0. Great hands by Hubie. So Rude's about to come on court. So is Anisimova. So they're about to start. We've got Umber's up 2 sets to love. Kokonaka serving for a fourth. Navone's winning. Yeah. Cool. All right. 15-0. As we'll find up the line at the back end of Munar. Volley from Hurkacz is too good. And it's 30-15. 3-love. Rublev. He is cruising. And he wins the first point. Love 15. Medvedev plays tomorrow. All right, Buzet serves again. Another fault, second serve. Prediction for Rublev versus Buzet. I'm going to go Rublev in 5, but I just think he's going to outlast Buzet. Love 30 Rublev. Like, if they go the distance, I think it's going to be... I think it's advantage Rublev because of how much Buzet's played the last couple of weeks. 40-15 Hurkacz. All right, Hubie holds 5-3 in the second. All right, as Rublev hits it back into the net, it's 30-0. Buzet serves again. Fault. Second serve. Second serve. Into the forehand of Rublev. Return goes in the forehand of Buzet. Rublev backhand. Again to the forehand of Buzet. As Rublev backhand again. Buzet gets it back. Rublev forehand cross court. Goes wide. 40-30 to the Peruvian. $40-30. Hurkacz is love 30 as well. Backhand return Rublev. And then a winner from Buzet. That's a great shot. All right. Buzet on the board. 3-1. Rublev with the break. All right, love 30. Hubie. To try and get that 2 sets of love lead. All right, Rublev hits... Sorry, Hurkacz hits it out in the return. I did see Hadar. He was insane today. All right, 3-1 Rublev. Hurkacz's new coach is Medvedev's old coach. So there you go. All right, 15 love Rublev. Hurkacz 15-30 as Munar backhand. Into the forehand of Hurkacz. Munar with a backhand again. The forehand of Hurkacz. Munar shanks it. Goes long. And we've got 2-set points for Hubie to go for a 2 sets of love lead. Also 30 love. Rublev. $15.40 here, Hubie. Rublev gets a 40 love. All right, first is a fault by Munar. Second serve. Rude's match hasn't started because Stan's match was still going. So Wawrinka's match. As Hurkacz returns in the net, and it's 30-40, one saved. Yeah, the Wawrinka match is the reason why Rude's match has been delayed. Rublev, 4-1 in like 10 seconds. Like, what the hell is going on? Rublev is not worried by this kid. 17 minutes, 4-1. 30-40. Munar serves. In the back of Hurkacz. Munar into the forehand of Hurkacz. Munar with the forehand of the stretch. Hubie up the line as Munar gets the backhand. To the backhand of Hurkacz. Backhand of backhand. Now Hurkacz up the line for a winner. And that's a 2 sets of love lead. Hubie Hurkacz. 2 sets to love. Safin, by the way, is in the house. Watching Rublev, or on the team of Rublev. Okay. Hurkacz, 2 sets of love. Rublev, 4-1 first set. Okay, how we doing, chat? How we doing? Kokkinakis is arguing with who? What's he yelling at? Who's he yelling at? The umpire or someone else? Big beef on the Kokkinakis court? What? With who? Who's he yelling at? The umpire? About what? Like a bad line call or something? Crowd control? What's he yelling at? The umpire and the player about a ball placement. Okay. All right. 30 love, Bouze. The crowd is booing. Well, yeah, they're going to boo if you talk to the umpire. All right. 40 love. All right, Hurkacz, 2 sets of love. And the crowd getting sprayed with water. It's a hot day out there. 40 love. As the backhand return goes out by Rublev, and it's 4-2. Rublev with a break against Buzet. All right. Back to Rublev, 4-2. Rublev serves. In the backhand of Buzet. Backhand again from Buzet goes in the forehand of Rublev. Now Rublev forehand again, the backhand of Buzet. Forehand to forehand rally now as Buzet gets again to the forehand of Rublev. Buzet backhand again to the forehand of Rublev. And Rublev crushes it cross court for a winner, 15 love. 15 love. Rublev serves again. And Buzet gets it back, but overhits it. 30 love. 30 love. That's Rublev serves a fault, second serve. All right, 30 love as the return goes to the forehand of Rublev. Buzet gets it back into the forehand of Rublev as Buzet with a forehand cross court. Now backhand again goes into the backhand of Rublev. Buzet gets it back. Slice Rublev as Buzet comes to the net. Rublev pass. Up the line winner. Too good. 40 love. Rublev just too good. 40 love. Rublev came out strong and prepared, but his level is short of dip. I don't know about that. Rublev is just kind of like playing really, really solid. Like, it's nothing crazy. Yeah, Rublev is just playing his normal game, and it's super effective. All right. Buzet gets it back. Rublev up the line. Buzet with a slice. Rublev forehand in the net. 40-15. I think Hurkacz thinks they've overwatered the court. Zano.
Cam, is it just me or WA's already on fire only data?
WTA is always on fire. It's always crazy. But you're right, yeah. 40-15. Rublev. Into the forehand of Buzet. Forehand from Rublev in the net. Wow, okay. Couple of errors from Rublev. $40-30. Return goes in the forehand of Rublev. Buzet gets it back with a forehand to the forehand of Rublev, and Rublev puts it away. All right, Rublev's up 5-2. Solid start for Andrei Rublev. All right. 5-2 Rublev. Now, they're just trying to fix the courts up on the Hurkacz match because they overwatered them. They're just trying to dry out the baseline a bit. He's thinking it's a little bit too much water. Shelton and Rude matches won't be delayed as matches in front of them went straight sets. Yeah, maybe, yeah. All right, Hubie. 2 sets of love. He is cruising. I wish Buzet had one more day to adjust to conditions after his championship game. Yeah, it's a pretty quick turnaround. Look, it's only the first set, but yeah, it's a pretty brutal to win your biggest trophy and then come back a day later and play one of the biggest titles, like tournaments, right? And you got to play a guy who's like former top 10, quarterfinalist, like all that kind of stuff too, right? I mean, you play Rublev, it's no joke. All right, 15 love Hurkacz. As a return goes to Fauna Hubie. And Hubie hits a winner. 30 love. I think. Did he? No. Yes. Maybe. Yes. 30 love. All right. Boozy is serving to stay in the set. Double fault. Love 15. Boozy serves again. Another fault. Second serve. Hurkacz 40 love. Second serve the back of Rublev. Boozy backhand as Rublev goes up the line. Boozy gets it back as Rublev backhand again to Boozy with a forehand cross-court winner. All right, 15-0. Hurkacz at 40-15. All right, Boozy with a forehand cross-court. Hurkacz, by the way, gets the first game of the third. 1 love. All right, Boozy 15-0. As the return goes in the backhand of Boozy. Backhand out from Rublev as they go backhand to backhand, but Rublev overhits it. It's 30-15. Navone's about to win. Can Hijikata beat Paul? Probably not. Paul's been playing really well. I would say no. Maybe 4 sets, though. All right, 30-15. Rublev returns it back into Boozy. Rublev with a backhand up the line, but it goes wide. 40-15. Boozy's going to get Rublev to serve for this set, I think. 40-15. Serving the front of Rublev. Boozy with the backhand. Rublev gets it, though, and puts up the line for a winner. It's 40-30. 40-30. And Boozy serves again. It's a fault. Second serve. Second serve. And Rublev returns the forehand to Boozy. Rublev with a forehand to the backhand of Boozy as Rublev backhand up the line. Boozy gets it back. Rublev inside out forehand. Boozy with a lob. Just goes long and we get to deuce. We get to deuce. All right. Boozy serves again. A fault. Second serve. Second serve. Into the backhand of Rublev. Boozy with a backhand. Oh my gosh. Pardon me. As Boozy hits a forehand winner, that might be the best shot he's hit all set. Advantage Boozy. to make Rublev serve for the set. What am I watching after this? I don't know. I have no plan. Advantage Boozy. As we go back in the net from Boozy, and it's back to deuce. Boozy serves a fault. Serving the forehand of Rublev. Return goes back into Boozy. Rublev backhand. Boozy with a drop shot. Rublev gets it. Boozy pass. Hey, great shot. Back behind Rublev and advantage Boozy. All right. 1-1 as Hurkacz can't get that one. Munar, love 15. Love 15, Munar. All right, back to deuce. Boozy trying to hold. Serving the forehand of Rublev. Return goes long, and it's advantage Boozy. Now advantage Boozy. As Rublev return goes long and Boozy does hold. And Rublev will serve for the set. All right. Rublev 5-3. As it a forehand now from Rublev with back into Boozy. Rublev backhand goes long. All right. Love 15. Love 15 as we get a fault from Rublev, second serve. As we're back in now to the forehand of Rublev. Forehand from Boozy as Rublev forehand on the stretch. Boozy with a backhand. Oh, tried to go up the line, but he missed it wide. And it's 15-0. All right, Hurkacz 40-30 first games of the third. All right, 15-0. Rublev trying to get this. Try to get this first set, but he's down 15-30. Also, Hurkacz a deuce. All right, Rublev 15-30 hasn't faced a break point. By the way, only one break point. Even though it feels like Rublev's dominating, it's only been one break and one break point. So Bruzy is not that far behind. It just feels like he's been behind the entire set. He has, but it's not that bad. As Rublev 30-0. Hurkacz, by the way, comes to the net and hits a volley in the net, and we get back to deuce. Rude just started as well. And Tommy Paul is losing. All right, return goes to forehand of Rublev. Up the line to the backhand of Bruzy as we get a backhand of Rublev. Bruzy forehand goes again to the backhand of Rublev. And I think Rublev hit it in. Great pass by Rublev. 40-30. What a shot to bring up set point. 40-30. Rublev to take the first set here. All right, Rublev serves. As the return goes back into Rublev. Back in it from Bruzy is into the forehand of Rublev. Bruzy gets it back as Rublev again to the forehand of Bruzy. As Rublev backhand is... They just go backhand to backhand for a bit. Rublev again with his backhand. Deep into the backhand of Bruzy. And then the forehand Rublev inside out winner. Rublev takes the first. 6-3. 6-3. Didn't expect you to watch Rublev. Yeah, it's more Rublev versus Bruzy. It's not just Rublev on his own. Like, we're watching both to see how they look. It's more the matchup, to be honest. Hurkacz is down break point, by the way. Chance for Munar to break. Back in return goes back in Hurkacz. Up the line of the forehand of Munar. Forehand from Hurkacz again. To the forehand of Munar. Oh, Munar hit it wide. Munar went for it and he missed. Back to deuce. All right. 14 winners, 12 errors by Rublev. Only one break point in that first set, and Rublev took it. So it was pretty competitive, except for the one break of serve. It's the only difference. All right, Hurkacz, back to deuce. Return goes in, the forehand of Hurkacz. Munar pass, Hurkacz volleys. Munar puts up a lob. It lands in. Then Hurkacz gets it back. Munar comes to the net. Hurkacz with a lob that goes long. Munar's got another break point. Advantage Munar to take the break. Advantage Munar. Hurkacz with a fault. Second serve. Serving to the backhand. Munar hits a winner. There's the break. Two-one Munar. He gets the break in the third. By the way, both players in the Rublev match are put ice packs on their head. They got towels around their neck. They are both feeling it out there. It's hot. It is a hot day. All right. All right. All right. Yeah, we're not watching Rude. So, sorry, we're not watching Rude. All right. I got to stop doing triple heads and double headers because people come in here expecting it, and that's annoying. People coming in here being like, "Oh, but you can do that. You can just do this. You can. Oh, can I? No, All right. Rublev took the first. Cam never liked Rude ever. I don't know why. See, and then you get people like guilt tripping, like this guy, who's like, oh, you don't even like Rude. And then what do you want me to say? Oh, I love Rude. I'm going to watch him because I love him now, and I'm going to prove you wrong. No, you're not going to do that. Come on, stop being like that. That's annoying. Nobody likes those people, right? All right, 2-1. Munar in the third. Yeah. You've been timed out 29 times, all right? Learn your lesson. Or get out. All right. 2-1 Munar. He has got the break. Where's Deb? Is Deb here? Deb, can you start nuking the chat? 2-1. Munar in the third. Love 15. Love 15, Hurkacz. Boozy serving first in the second. As Rublev hits a forehand off the tape, goes long. 30 love. Appreciate the coverage. 6 hours deep and just day 2. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. Love 30, Hurkacz. Chance to get back on serve. Yeah, Deb, they're all hiding in the other one, I think. Love 30. Return goes into the forehand of Munar. Back into Hurkacz to the line. Goes long. 15-30. 15-30. As Boozy tries to get off to a better start in the second. Backhand goes into the net, though. 30-all. 30-all. As Rublev up the line and Boozy hits it in the net. Rublev has got a break point. First game of the second. And Hurkacz trying to get that break back. All right, 30-40. Serving to the backhand is a fault from Boozy. First serve is a fault. Second serve. 30-all, by the way, Hurkacz. As he hits a return to the forehand of Munar. Hurkacz with a slice. As Rublev, I think, might have just broken. No, maybe, no. Umpire's going to check. As with a forehand from Hurkacz, that goes into the volley of Munar, but Hurkacz is there with the backhand. Munar gets back. Hurkacz forehand. Munar with the pass. Goes wide, and Hurkacz gets a break point, 30-40. Rublev missed. We get to deuce. All right, break back point for Hubie. As Boozy hits a lovely winner. It's advantage Boozy. Advantage Boozy. Hurkacz with the forehand inside out. Great shot. Munar puts up a lob. Hurkacz puts away the smash. And he gets the break back. 2-2. All right. Hurkacz breaks straight back. So what else is going on? Gaboli's about to start. Kokonakis is losing. Oh, one of the ball kids on the Rublev court has passed out, I think, or tripped. Yeah, passed out. There's a water. Rublev's got water for her, but yeah, that is scary. So this is what we're worried about with this heat chat. It wasn't always just about the players. The ball kids, the officials. Yeah, she was not in a good way. It is hot out there. Advantage Bouze, by the way. All right, Rublev back. Hurkacz back on serve, 2-0. All right, advantage Bouze. To get on the board. As it a backhand rally. Another one up the line of the forehand of Rublev. Forehand from Bouze. Rublev backhand goes wide. And Bouze, he holds. 1-love. 1-love in the second. 15-all Hurkacz. How's Bouze playing? Total fan of both these guys. He's playing all right. There's only one break of serve in that first set that made the difference. So all right, 15-all. As a return, goes in the forehand of Hurkacz. Forehand from Rublev, from Munar into the forehand of Hurkacz. As Munar backhand to the backhand of Hurkacz. Munar again to the Hurkacz backhand. Up the line of the forehand of Munar. The Hurkacz forehand up the line is good. Munar gets a backhand. The backhand of Hurkacz. Hurkacz missed it though, 15-30. And Nissimova was broken. Told you that could be a tough match, Cam. No. I told you that would be a tough match. You mean, yeah, I told you that would be a tough match. Right? I told you. Right? 15-30. That goes in there by Munar. 30-all. All right, 30-all. As a point up the line from Hurkacz, back into Munar. Hurkacz goes with a backhand, but Munar with a drop shot winner. It's 30-40. 30-40. Here we go. Munar to get that break again. Also, Rublev's down 15-30. All right. First is a fault by Hurkacz. Second serve. All right. Hurkacz goes backhand. Slice is a drop shot. Munar gets it. Hurkacz lob. Oh, he hit it long. All right. Munar breaks again. 3-2. All right. And Rublev is at 30-all with a backhand passing shot up the line. right, 30-all. Rublev serves again. It's a fault. Second serve. Rublev serves to the backhand of Bouzet. Backhand forehand from Rublev to the backhand of Bouzet as we get a backhand rally. Rublev forehand again. The backhand of Bouzet as Rublev backhand again. Up the line. Bouzet gets it back. Rublev backhand cross. Bouzet goes up the line but wide. And Rublev gets to 40-30. All right, 40-30. Bear about to win. Yeah, putting that match on center court was just so stupid. Such a stupid call. Why? Why would you do that? Humbert Manarino center court is a... Chad, it's not just me that thinks that's stupid, right? It's a dumb idea, right? It's just so stupid. I don't care if they're both French. That was just a stupid match to put on. If you bought a ticket, even if you're French, you feel ripped off. Backhand slice net by Rublev. Deuce. Rublev's starting to look a little tired. All right. It is hot out there. Stan should have taken that match. Yeah, Stan's match should have been there 100%. Stan's match should have been there. All right, Rublev at deuce. As Rublev serves. All right, as Rublev makes an error, it's advantage Bouzet to get the break in the second. Oh, the umpire's going to check the mark. Hang on. Yep, it was wide. It was actually wide. And he also hit in the net, so he only loses 1 point, but he hit 2 errors. Advantage Bouzet to get the break. All right, as Rublev comes in and puts it away. And we're back to deuce. Drop shot from Munar in the net. 15-all. Stan is as relevant as Connors and Rosewell these days. God, some of you need manners, I tell you. Some of you will just run your mouth. I know it's Monday and you're probably at work and you're like, fuck, I hate this place. But how's that Stan's fault? Why are you blaming it, like projecting all your frustrations about your daily life on a man who's retiring at the end of the year? Give the man some love and respect, or just shut your mouth. Saying Stan is washed is also crazy. 30-15. I get it. It's Monday morning. It sucks. I get it. Monday sucks. But show respect to Stan. The man's 41. He made the 2010s interesting. Advantage Rublev. As with a forehand there, winner from Bouzet, and it's deuce. As Hurkacz is in the net, 40-15. Oh, it's a bank holiday. Oh, so you're all just sitting back drinking beers and you're all shit-faced and getting angry. Okay. Should put down the alcohol, mate. All right? Put down the beers. Stop drinking. You've had enough. Coming in here. Oh, Stan, blah, blah, blah. Leave Stan alone. Stop drinking. 40-15. He's got the best one-handed backhand of all time. You better respect that. Rude breaks, by the way. Is getting angry healthy? It is. But go talk to a psychiatrist. This is not a therapy session. So if you're getting, you got problems, go We come here to forget problems. We don't come here to discuss them. 4-2 Munar. You go call a professional for that. All right, advantage Rublev. Is it a backhand rally? Rublev. Again to the backhand of Bouzet. Bouzet hits it long. And it's 1-1. Rublev survives. Now, Rublev's looking a little tired out there. It's a public holiday today. Oh, we'll go, enjoy the day. Oh, it's so hot. That's why everyone's in a mood. Ah, that's why. Because it's hot. And you're all like, ugh. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right, love 15. Rublev. Hubie is letting this match slip. I don't understand why he's... I thought when he broke back, I thought, Hurkacz is going to get this done here, but he's letting Munar back in. All right, love 30 here, Rublev, though. Rublev just too strong at the moment. All right, love 30. Is that a let from Bouzet? And then he serves a fault, second serve. Wow, Munar hits a lovely lob. He's at 15-40. He's about to get a double break here. I love 40 Rublev. As Rublev hits it out on the return. 15-40, one saved. Hubie hits it wide. All right. Munar's got a 5-2 lead here in the third. Hubie is just kind of thrown that game away. He's going to have to regroup in the fourth. Now 15-40 here. Rublev to get a break in the second. Another good serve by Bouzet. And it's 30-40. Rublev's cursing out the line call. All right. 30-40. Still Rublev. All right. There's a forehand now from Rublev into the backhand of Bouzet. Rublev forehand. Bouzet slice. Rublev hits in the net. That was a terrible shot by Rublev. Ouch. All right. Deuce. Bouzet serves in the front of Rublev. Bouzet with the volley. Goes wide. Went for the serve volley. No chance. All right. Break chance again for Rublev. Serve in the front of Rublev. Four now from Bouzet is a drop shot, but Rublev's there with the backhand. Went up the line. There's the set and a break now. For Rublev, he is kind of cruising. He's This ain't really much of a contest at the moment. All right. All right, Rublev. He's up a set and a break. Hurkacz is up 2 sets to love at the moment. And Munar's 2 points away from making it to a third. 30 love. As Munar serves a fault. Second serve. All right. There's a bit of forehand from Hurkacz, but Munar can't handle it. All right, Hurkacz. That was just a Hail Mary for 30-15. He just was like, I'm just going to crush this because I can, and I don't care. 30-15. Caboli Pellegrino has started. Yep. All right, 30-15. Backhand up the line in the net by Hurkacz. 40-15. 40-15. Rude's up a double break. 4-1, by the way. All right, 40-15. Cerundolo started. We'll keep an eye on that as well. All right. 40-15. All right. 40-30. Munar with a break, with a set point to take us to a fourth. As Hurkacz forehand in the back of Munar. Hurkacz forehand winner. All right. Yeah, Hurkacz is just throwing everything at Munar right now. All right. Deuce. Trainer's out here for Bouzet, by the way. I don't think he's going to continue. He's shaking his head. He is like shaking his head to the trainers. He does not look in a good way at all, Bouzet. He looks exhausted. Advantage Munar. Yeah, Bouzet, I think he's just zapped. A lot of players have had heat-related issues the last 2 days because it's fucking hot. And he has played a lot of tennis. As Hurkacz hits a winner back to deuce. So we'll keep an eye on how Bouzet looks here because he's looking pretty beat up. Yeah, he's getting a medical timeout. Heat exhaustion, yeah. All right. Advantage Hurkacz to get one of the breaks back. Sinner's playing tomorrow night. You don't have to be worried. He's playing tomorrow night. He'll be fine. He should be fine. Too much tennis before Paris can be a curse? Oh, 100%. As Hurkacz in the net with a forehand. Hubie's also looking a little bit like, I don't know. He just kind of doesn't really seem bothered. He's either hitting the ball hard or he's just kind of, maybe it's because he's losing the set, but there's a medical timeout for Buzet. That's why they're not playing. Rublev is just chilling. All right, advantage Munar to take the third here. Munar to go to the fourth with Hurkacz. The fuck? All right, advantage Munar. Hurkacz return. Goes long. We're going 4. Munar takes the third. 6-2. All right. All right. Munar takes it 6-2 in the third. We're going 4. Munar keeps himself alive. Hurkacz struggles with heat probably too. It might be a little bit of that, but I think it was more that he was down a double break and he's like, you know what? Let's just start again in the fourth. Let's just try again in the fourth. All right. We're just seeing what's going on with Buzet because he's got the trainers out. He's trying to take some medication to get some energy back. Any chance you'll watch Medvedev tomorrow? I don't know. Maybe. When's he playing? When's Medvedev playing? Oh, he's playing first thing in the morning? No. 0 chance. Also, he's playing an Aussie. So, no. Definitely not. He's playing an Australian, and he's also playing at the start of the day where there's 2 other matches we're watching tomorrow. So, unfortunately, Medvedev's match will be a no. But he should win. So, then we'll watch him in the second round. All right. 2-1. Rublev with a set and a break. Let's see how Buzet goes from here because he has taken a couple of tablets, so we'll see if they kick in and help him out. All right. Love 15. Backhand return goes into the forehand of Rublev. Rublev hits a winner. No, did he miss it? He missed it. All right. Love 30. Buzet, a chance to get the break straight back. Love 30. Yeah, I don't know what it was. It might have been salt tablets, might have been electrolytes, whatever it was. Let's see how long it takes to kick in for Buzet. And if it helps, it might kick in, but it might not be enough. Ruud is kicking ass. All right, serving to the backhand of Buzet. Back in our slice from Rublev. Buzet hits it wide. Are you going to watch the Memorial Day parade from Washington, D.C.? And there is another in New York. Chris, are you talking to me? I'm not going to do that. Oh, you are asking me? No, I'm not, Chris. We don't celebrate Memorial Day like Americans do. Not today. We don't have that. It's not a worldwide thing. Yeah, Australia wouldn't nobody would know that today was a Memorial Day for America. In Australia, not many people would know that. I didn't know that. I forgot until somebody reminded me in the chat. 15:40. We all went to work on Monday. We had we didn't do that. We had like a April 26th is like our memorial, like kind of day, or the November 11 is another one. I don't even know what parade, where I could watch the parade. Even if I wanted to, I didn't know where I could watch it. 30-40. Yeah, we do like a Memorial Day like at the end of the year. 30-40. Is it a forehand now from Rublev into the backhand of Bouzet? Backhand of Rublev. Bouzet backhand goes again to the backhand of Rublev. Bouzet with a forehand again to the backhand of Rublev. Rublev hits it wide, and there's the break back. All right, Bouzet gets it back 2-2. 2-all. How big of a thing is chicken salt in Australia? I never even knew what it was until 2 days ago. Yeah, it's an option. It's an option, yeah. You mean Australians don't care about Americans' Memorial Day? It's not that we don't care. It's just that we don't celebrate it because it doesn't concern. It doesn't involve us really. What American holidays do we do? We do like Halloween sometimes. Obviously, Christmas is like not just an American thing, but there's probably. We don't do 4th of July. Like we don't do any of that. Like Thanksgiving, we don't even do that. We don't celebrate any of the British holidays really that much, except for like King's birthday, which I think is coming up in a couple of days, or a couple of weeks. King's birthday comes up in a week. Easter, yeah, but that's sort of like that's a world holiday, right? A lot of people around the world. Yeah, I don't think there's any American occasions. I think Halloween's the only one. Halloween might be the only one that like Australians get into, but that's not a holiday though. Really, it's not. You don't get a day off here, and we don't do Thanksgiving because we don't, and we don't have Independence Day because we're not independent. So, 40 love. So yeah, we don't have any of that stuff. Vegemite Day. That's not a thing. One love Hurkacz in the 4th. But hopefully you're all having a good day off. 3-2 Bouzet. He gets the lead back. Yeah, Valentine's Day is, I think, it's like pretty worldwide, right? Nobody cares about Canada Day. That's on the 1st. I know where that. I know Canada Day. Australia Day sounds cool. That's all right. I don't get any of these days, but all the holidays in Australia, I never get those holidays because I don't live on that schedule. So like, anytime there's a holiday, it doesn't concern me. My holidays are when there's no tennis, which is never. So. All right. One love Hubie in the 4th. Winner of this match, by the way, will take on Tiafoe. And then the winner of Rublev and Bouzet will take on somebody else. We'll take on either Carabelli or Nava, who are playing right now. And Carabelli is up. Ugo Carabelli is up 2-love. Rude won the first 6-2. I just realized I've got like half my team playing today. Rude, Kaboli, and Sarundalo are playing right now. And Hadar's already played. And then I got Sinner tomorrow, but I needed them all to win. God, I need them all to win. I need them all to win. All right, Rublev. Right there. I don't know what has happened to Rublev since that medical timeout, but he has not come out with any intensity. He is losing games all over the place. Rublev, love 15. Serve and volley. No, he hesitates, hits the backhand off the tape. As he hits a slice now, Bouze forehand is an inside-out winner, error. Error. Winner. Error. Mistake? Mistake. Yeah. 15-0. How about New Year's? Yeah, we celebrate New Year's. The same. Vegemite Day is a thing. Well, nobody told me. Do I get a day off? 15-0. Backhand rally. As Rublev on the stretch. Bouze backhand again, the backhand of Rublev. Bouze backhand up the line. Rublev slice. Bouze forehand. Rublev wins the point though. Bouze overhits it. All right. You're not watching Kokkinakis. See, this is the problem with the first day of Slams, chat. And I know you're just asking, you haven't been here the whole time, and you're asking a genuine question. I get that. But you're the first of like a million people that have asked me, why you're not watching Svitolina, you're not watching Rude, you're not watching Medvedev, you're not watching everybody else. It's tough. First day of Slams are tough. I wish I could watch everything. I really do. No, I'm not watching Kokkinakis. By the way, if I was watching Kokkinakis right now, I'd be dead because I'd probably have a heart attack. I would have had a heart attack and died. So that would have happened. And that would have been not fun for anybody. Then I couldn't watch any matches because I'd be dead. So, like, that would have been terrible, right? You're not watching Anisimova? No. 30-0. But yeah, I couldn't watch Kokkinakis even if I can't watch him ever. Again. I'll never be able to watch, like, it's just not, I can't do it. By the way, to the guy in the chat that keeps writing stuff and then deleting messages, we can still see what you're saying, so it's not working. Stop being sneaky. It's not working. We can read what you say. 30-0. But yeah, Kokkinakis match. If he wins, great, but no, not worth the stress. It's not worth it. It's not worth the, the heart palpitations and, none of that shit. I'll miss his match and be fine with that. Rublev survives. Deuce. All right, serve again from Rublev. As the return goes to forehand to Rublev. As a backhand slice in the net by Rublev and or did Bouze? No, Bouze hit it in. All right, advantage Bouze as he tries to get the break here in this second set. All right, advantage Bouze. All right, Hurkacz tries to stay in front. You will not watch his match if he reaches the semis? No. No. If he plays Sinner in the final, I won't watch it. No. Anyways, Rublev makes an error. And ever since the medical timeout, Bouze has won 3 in a row, and it's more Rublev has dropped down than Bouze has gotten better. Bouze is sort of like, he's looking slightly more energized, but it's more Rublev just completely switching off. And now he's down a break, Rublev, in this second set. Did Munar hit a winner? No. Back to deuce. Hurkacz survives. Atman cramping. Wasn't he cramping like a couple weeks ago and he was going crazy, right? Yo!
I threw some steak on the grill to celebrate Ima Navarro's win the other day.
Nice. Thank you for the 5. Yeah, it was a good win. She plays tomorrow. All right. Rublev's in trouble in this second set, 4-2. How Cam says Bruze? I'm saying it every which way. Right? Out advantage Hurkacz to get this lead in this 4th set. Cerundolo breaks. Come on. Caboli, Cerundolo, Rude. Can they all win? That'd be great. All right. Hurkacz trying to take this lead. That's Rublev with a backhand cross-court winner, 15-0. Yeah, Rublev was up a break. All right, advantage Hurkacz. First serve, the fault, second serve. All right, return goes forehand of Hurkacz. Slice from Munar. Hurkacz forehand. Munar gets it back. Hurkacz forehand again. Munar gets it back. Hurkacz forehand up the line. Goes long. Back to deuce. Back to deuce. There you go. Just missing a score. All right. Deuce. Is it a backhand? It's a backhand rally up the line from Hurkacz is good. Munar gets it back. Hurkacz forehand and Munar passing shot. Hurkacz volleys. Munar slicing the net. Advantage Hurkacz. Rublev's about to get the break back. 15-40. Seriously, Cam, do you think Hodar can win the French? If not, where do you think he's going to reach? What, this year? No, Sinner's going to win the French. Hodar makes the quarters. But I don't want to say it because then I don't want to burst your bubble. If you're talking about this year, he will be stopped by his physical limits. I don't know when that is, though. I hope it's later in the tournament. I have him in the quarterfinals, and then I think he goes down to Zverev, and that would be a very good result to go to the quarters. But we've seen the last couple of weeks, physically, he has a limit, and that's okay. He can get through that eventually. But not like, it's too soon to think that like this year he's going to be like, oh, last week he cramped, this week he's all of a sudden he's a physical beast. It's like, no. So I think he'll get to the quarters, and that's a great run. Oh, Hodar scares you. You don't even care. Okay, well, yeah, quarterfinals. So Sinner won't play him. He's not going to play Sinner in the final. Sinner doesn't have to play Hodar this week, I don't think. I doubt Hodar's making the final on his first attempt. Rublev breaks back, by the way. So, yeah. If you're a Sinner fan, don't worry about Hodar. Now Rublev's got the trainers out. Everybody's tired. What? Chat. It's not hot enough for the heat rule, obviously, but the players are not dealing with this weather very well. Rublev's got the trainer out now. Whoa. 4-3. Hurkacz 2-1, by the way. Fourth set. Munar serves. Hurkacz is okay for now. Sorry, Rublev's okay for now. Is Kokkinak's going to win? That's crazy. I love that. That's crazy. All right, 2-1. As Munar hits it out, love 15. All right, love 15. As Munar serves. All right, 15 love Rublev trying to get back on serve here. Level. Love 30 for Hubie, by the way. Love 30s with a serve again. This French Open's like a train wreck, just like your marriage. Oh, that sounds. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Your marriage is a train wreck. Don't worry. I'm sure you'll get through it together. 15-30. As Hurkacz looks to break here in the fourth. Backing up the line of the slice of Hubie, but Hubie hits a wide 30-0. And 30-15 Rublev. All right, 30-15. Rublev trying to level this second set. All right, Munar comes to the net. Hurkacz with the pass. Munar with the volley. Hurkacz with the pass. Munar with the volley. Winner. Great volley, Munar. 40-30. All right, 40-30. All right, as that goes out by Rublev. 30-0. Rublev in a bit of trouble here in the second now. Big trouble now. All right, as Hurkacz gets the deuce. And Rublev's at 30-0. Kokkinak's going to play Carreño Busta. Wow. All right, backhand return from Bouzet. Goes to the forehand of Rublev. Bouzet backhand. Rublev gets it back with a forehand, but over hits it. 30-40. Rublev in trouble again. All right. Munar with a lovely drop shot. Hurkacz gets it. Munar with a lob. Landed in. Advantage Munar. Great lob. As Rublev forehand up the line. And he gets Bouzet wrong. Bouzet couldn't recover. Deuce. Rublev survives. All right, Rublev hanging on. Backhand return goes forehand to Rublev. Bouzet backhand to the backhand of Rublev as Bouzet gets a backhand into the forehand of Rublev. Another forehand from Rublev goes to the backhand of Bouzet as we had a forehand now from Rublev into the forehand of Bouzet as we had another backhand Rublev. And then Rublev eventually hits it out. Advantage Bouzet to get the break in the second. All right. Rude's winning. Hurkacz trying to get the break as well in this fourth set. As he hits a drop shot winner. Advantage Hurkacz. Rublev with the serve and volley, but the volley goes long. Bouzet's going to serve for the second. What a weird second set. We've had 2 medical timeouts, or one trainer called each. Multiple breaks of serve. It's been such a weird set. Advantage Hurkacz to get the break. Munar serves. To the forehand of Hurkacz. Munar backhand to the backhand of Hurkacz. Munar forehand again. The forehand of Hurkacz. Drop shot is good by Hubie. Hubie's got the break. 3-1 in the fourth. All right. Bouzet serving for this second set. (5-3). As the forehand up the line of the backhand slice of Rublev. Bouzet with a forehand is long. Love 15. Love 15. All right, Hurkacz 30 love, by the way, as he tries to close this match out. All right, 15-0. As Bouzet tries to get the second. Level this match. All right, Bouzet serves a fault. It's a late call. Umpire had to call it out. Bouzet serves again. (15-0). Serve again. Serving to the forehand of Rublev. Bouzet forehand up the line of the backhand of Rublev, and Rublev hits it wide, 30-15. As Hurkacz 40-15. Munar can't get the pass. Hurkacz 4-1 fourth set. All right, Hubie slowly getting towards the finish line as Bouzet serves a fault. Second serve. Serving to the forehand of Rublev. Slicing Bouzet into the forehand of Rublev. Bouzet with the forehand pass in the net. 30-0. As Rublev returns. Into the backhand of Boozy. Backhand of Rublev as Boozy with a forehand. Again to the forehand of Rublev. Boozy gets it back. Backhand to backhand with Rublev. Now the backhand from Boozy goes in the net. Rublev's got a break point. 30-40 to get back on serve. 30-40. All right, 30-40. Serve in the backhand of Rublev. Boozy gets a backhand to the backhand of Rublev. As Boozy with a forehand of the tape. Goes in. Rublev shanks the return. Now Boozy forehand again. Rublev gets it back. Boozy forehand again to the Rublev backhand. Now Boozy goes cross-court. The forehand of Rublev. Boozy with a backhand cross-court. Is wide. We're back on serve. Rublev is going to serve to stay in the set now. Still such a weird set. Love 15. Hurkacz. Not far away from the second round. All right. As Munar, love 30. Hits it long. Love 30. And Nisimova's crushing it now. She's up, what is it? 6-3, 4-1. And Rude's up a set and a break. As we get a point from Hurkacz. Munar comes to the net. Hurkacz slice. Munar volley. Winner. 15-30. All right, 15-30. Good serve out wide from Munar. 30-0. All right, Rublev serving to stay in the set. As we do 4-4 rally. Up the line from Boozy. It's a good shot. Rublev sliced it back. Boozy with a forehand cross court. As Rublev gets that back as well. Now Rublev on the attack. Boozy with a slice. Rublev forehand winner. And it's 15-love. All right, 30-0 here as we got a forehand up the line from Munar. Hurkacz gets it back. Munar backhand cross-court winner. 40-30. As Rublev hits a winner. Oh, they're just showing the replay. Okay, thanks for that. I'm tired enough. Yeah, Rublev's starting to fade, though. As he gets to 30-love. Yeah, Rublev really struggling in this weather. They both are, to be fair, but yeah, Rublev's really looking at like he needs to get out of this set so that he can sit down and relax. All right, back into net by Munar. It's deuce. Forehand up the line from Rublev. That goes out, 30-15. All right, Munar serves. The forehand of Hurkacz. Munar backhand to the forehand again of Hurkacz. Munar with the forehand of the stretch. Hurkacz up the line. Munar gets it back. Hurkacz backhand into the slice of Munar. Hurkacz with the forehand inside in. That's a good shot. Munar gets it back. Hurkacz at the net with the volley. Puts it away. Hubie to get a double break and serve the match. Rublev's at 30-all, by the way. Big trouble for Rublev. Oh, that was a terrible drive volley. Ugh, Terrible shot from Rublev. Yuck. That was a nothing forehand dribbler in the net. 30-all. As the return goes in the front of Rublev. Buzet with a backhand in the net. 40-30. All right, Munar. Fault. Second serve. Second serve. And Hurkacz return the forehand to Munar. Hurkacz slice. Munar forehand into the Hurkacz backhand. Hurkacz hits it out. Munar survives. Deuce. Rublev, 40-30. Good serve. Gets him to 5-all. Rublev. Okay. Rublev keeping himself in it. It's been such a strange set. We've had so many breaks. All right, we're back to Deuce here on the Hubie court. Doing an amazing job calling an intense doubleheader, I know, right? I'm so excited for one of these matches to end. Forehand goes into the backhand of Hurkacz. Backhand Munar. There's Hurkacz backing up the line. That's a good shot. Munar gets it back. Hurkacz slice. Munar backhand again to the backhand of Hurkacz. Munar with another slice. It's a drop shot. Hurkacz comes to net. Munar with a lob. Hurkacz smash. Munar gets it back. Hurkacz backing up the line. Winner. Too good. Advantage Hubie to get that double break. Cerundolo won the first 6-3. All right, Rublev's at love 15, by the way. Caboli breaks serve for the set. Let's go. All right, advantage Hubie for a 5-1 lead. Munar serves a fault. Second serve. Rublev 15-all. So Buzet 15-all. Serve out wide to the backhand of Hurkacz. Return goes into the backhand of Munar. Hurkacz backhand up the line. Goes long. Back to Deuce. All right. Forehand out from Rublev. That goes long. 30-15 Buzet. Nissimova wins. All right, 30-15, Buzet. Underarm serve! Rublev gets it. Buzet forehand pass. No, Rublev volleys it. Did he hit a winner? He did. Rublev's like, you're not going to get me with that. I love that. 30-all. I think it's because he's tired, Buzet. I think he's tired. Lovely. It wasn't a bad underarm serve, but Rublev's quick. Was actually pretty smart. Rublev's, he has been looking tired, Rublev. Buzet comes up with an easy volley winner. And it's 40-30 Buzet now. All right. 40-30. A beautiful volley. There's with a backhand Rublev. Nope. Buzet hits a fault. Second serve. Serve to the back of Rublev. Buzet forehand at the back of Rublev as Buzet forehand to the front of Rublev. As a forehand goes long by Buzet and we get to Deuce. Serve again, Rublev. Sorry, from Buzet. Serve to the front of Rublev. Return goes into the front of Buzet. Rublev back and pass. Buzet volleys. Too good. Tell you what, he can volley this kid too. Advantage Buzet. Advantage Munar. As Munar serves to the back of Hurkacz. Munar forehand. Into the front of Hurkacz. Hurkacz hits it out. All right, Munar keeps it close. Still down a break. Rublev is struggling physically. Cam, you do realize there are more compelling women's matches that garner more views. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah, okay, thank you. Okay. 4-2 Hurkacz, by the way. As Hurkacz, 15 love. Buse hits that one out. And we get the deuce. Come back tomorrow. Eala plays tomorrow. I'm sure we'll get a big crowd that in her match. All right, 30 love Hubie. Lovely forehand inside that winner. All right. As Hurkacz comes in with a volley, and it's too good. 40 love. Advantage Buse here as he tries to take the lead. Remember, Rublev was down 5-3. Buse hits a win. All right. Rublev's going to serve to try to get to a tiebreak here in the second set. Thanks for the coverage. I think, no worries. I appreciate that. All right, 5-2 Hubie. One game away. One game away. Kaboli won the first set. Let's go. Let's go. All right. 5-2. Hurkacz. One game from the second round. And Rublev is going to try and cool down and try and get to a tiebreak. Yeah, Rublev physically is really, really beat. Like he's been beat up big time. By the way, chat, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. We're almost at 300 likes. Appreciate it. And we're trying to get to 300K. So then I can open this box of cards, which has autographed signed cards. All right, here we go. Munar serving to stay in the match. All right. All right, 15 love. As Munar serves again. Are you planning on watching Mukovic today? I'll be honest. After these two matches, I'm going to go and have dinner and then come back. And I don't know what we're going to watch later. Kind of depends on when this Rublev match ends. Because if this Rublev match keeps going, then I kind of wanted to watch these matches so that we could get like two really good long matches and then maybe call it a day. Because at the end of the day as well, it's still day 2. I don't want to overwatch, I don't want to lose my voice. All right, 30 love. Rublev trying to get to a tiebreak here. Hurkacz is 2 points away. 15-30. Rublev, 30 love. As Buse hits a backhand wide, it's 40 love. 40 love. Did I get you? Did I get you? Gotcha. 40 love. Catch. 40 love Rublev. Hands it a backhand now to the forehand of Hurkacz. Drop shot is good, but Munar's going to get them a slice. Hurkacz pass. Munar volleys. Hurkacz lob. It goes in. And then Munar hits it out and it's match point Hurkacz. Why did I stop posting on Instagram? Because I have so many other things I have to do. 15:40. I don't have time to post on Instagram. All right, 15:40. Match point Hurkacz to take the win. Return goes in the net. One save, 30-40. 30-40. Will you juggle? Nah. We've only got one ball here today. All right, match point number 2, Hurkacz. What am I going to eat? I don't know, whatever I have in my fridge. Serving the forehand, Hurkacz. Return goes forehand of Munar. Hurkacz lob. Munar comes in and puts it away. We get the deuce. All right, 40-30. Rublev still not in the tiebreak yet. As he hits the forehand, inside-out winner. All right, Rublev does get to the tiebreak. Who's winning this tiebreak? Very important tiebreak for both because they're both looking tired. And I don't know if Bouzet is going to come back from 2 sets of love down in this weather against this guy. Rublev probably needs to set just as much so he can get the lead and maybe take a little bit of pressure off him in the third, right? If Rublev's at 1 set all, it's basically restart the match, right? But both have been exhausted. All right, advantage Munar to make Hurkacz serve for the match. Who you got winning the tiebreak, chat? It's super important. Cam, you should be active on Insta at least. Why am I getting told what to do? As with a serve is a fault. Second serve. Serve to the forehand of Rublev. Return goes in the forehand of Bouzet, but Bouzet can't get it. One love Rublev. One love Rublev. He gets the mini break straight away. Munar holds. Hurkacz serving for the match. All right, one love Rublev. Rublev serves a double fault, 1-all. Mini break goes back. All right, Hubie at 5-3, serving for the match. Bouzet's a loser. Yeah. So what does that make all of us? If he's a loser, then are you okay? Did you win Hamburg last week as a qualifier? I know I didn't. All right, 1-1 as Rublev gets the 2-1. All right, 2-1 Rublev. Two all Bouzet. Thanks, Deb. 2-0. Drop shot Bouzet is good. Rublev gets a forehand. Bouzet with a pass. Goes in the net. And it's 3-2. Rublev with the mini break again. All right, 3-2. Hurkacz serving for the match. Not sure what's going on here. Why the delay? Might be something going on with the crowd or someone in there. Someone needs attention because of the heat. Rublev gives back the mini break again. 3-3. Someone fainted in the crowd? Yeah, I thought so. That's going to be, unfortunately, a common thing this week. All right. 3-3. They change ends. Rublev serves again. Into the backhand of Bouzy. Forehand from Rublev into the backhand of Bouzy as we get a error from Bouzy, and it's 4-3 Rublev. Having long days? Yeah, long life. 4-3. As Bouzy serves. No, he doesn't. Serving at the back of Rublev. 400 from Bouzy as Rublev can't get that one. Bouzy is a winner. 4-4. For all in this very important tiebreak. As Bouzy serves a fault. Second serve. Return goes in. The forehand of Bouzy. Forehand from Rublev. Bouzy gets it back. Rublev with a forehand again. Into the forehand of Bouzy as we get a forehand from Rublev at the line. Bouzy backhand cross court. Rublev gets it. Bouzy forehand again to the Rublev backhand as Bouzy forehand again. Rublev gets on the stretch. Bouzy backhand cross court. Rublev there with a backhand win up the line. And Rublev gets a mini break again. And he's going to serve for this set. (5-4) Rublev. All right, first serves a fault from Hurkacz. He's lost the first point here, Hubie. All right, 5-4 Rublev. 2 points away from a 2-6-love lead. Serves a fault. By the way, Munar has saved match points, so just remember that. As Rublev slices it back. Bouzy comes to the net, but overhits it. And it's 6-4 Rublev to take the 2-6-love lead. All right. For a 2-6-love lead, Rublev. Hurkacz is trying to win. All right, 6-4. Rublev serves in the forehand of Bouzy. Forehand from Rublev off the tape. Goes long. We're back on serve. 6-5 Rublev. Hurkacz down break points. What's he doing? What is going on? What are we doing here? What does it all mean? What does it all mean? All right, 6-5. Rublev. Backhand return goes wide and Bouzy gets to 6-all. They change ends. Hurkacz is 15-40. He's in trouble of giving back the break. He had match points. Return goes in the front of Hurkacz up the line of the backhand of Munar. Hurkacz puts away the smash though. All right, 30-40. 30-40. All right. 6-all. Tiebreak. Serve is a fault from Bouzet. Second serve. As Hurkacz survives deuce. Bouzet forehand with Rublev. Bouzet with a backhand cross-court. Great shot. Rublev can't get it. And it's set point. Bouzet to take the second. 7-6, Bouzet. Seven six. It's on Rublev's serve, though. All right, Rublev serves. And volleys. The forehand goes in. Passing shot up the line. Is that in? What a shot! Bouzet throws his racket. And he takes the second. That is an incredible passing shot. What a shot to win. And he's like, that was in. I think he said sorry to Rublev for over-celebrating. What the hell was that shot? And they're all bowing down to him. They're like, yep. That was incredible. He saves 2 set points, and then he wins the set off a ridiculous passing shot. That's crazy. It's 1 set all. And both Rublev and Bouzet are stuffed. They're going to play 2 more sets minimum. Wow. What? That was insane. That was insane. All right. They're showing the replay. Crazy shot. How did he get that? It was just like it wasn't even a forehand. It was like a swat. Like he hit it like a slice, like flat, and then he just throws the racket. It's like he won the match. Oh, I love that. Anyways, Hurkacz is trying to win. That's what this match needed. It needed just a ridiculous shot like that. Hurkacz hits it out. And it's advantage Munar. What a shot. What a shot. That's how you win the tiebreak. All right. Advantage Munar to get back on serve. Serve. The backhand of Munar. Hurkacz forehand. Munar with a pass is a lob. But it's long. Deuce. Explain when is a 7-point tiebreak and a 10-point tiebreak. So a 7-point tiebreak is every tiebreak except the final set at a Grand Slam. That's when it goes to 10. So in a best of 3, in a women's match, 3rd set tiebreak, 10 points. Men's match, 5th set tiebreak, 10 points. Every other tiebreak in every other existence is 7 points. So it's only the final set of a Grand Slam match. 3rd set for ladies or doubles, 5th set for men. It's the only time we get 10 points. Everyone else, every other one is 7. Hurkacz finally wins with a big serve. And he gets it done in 4, but that was not easy. It wasn't supposed to be. It was a little bit too easy until it wasn't. He gets it done, Ubi. No worries. Easy. Too easy. But Hubie gets it done. Good serving. Gets him out of trouble in that last game. If he gets broken there, that's a whole nother problem. But Hubie gets it done in 4. All right, we're going to merge the streams because it just makes it easy for everybody. But jump on over. If you want to keep watching this Rublev match, they're having a bit of a timeout between the sets because it is stinking hot out there for everybody. So jump on over. And we will keep watching this Rublev-Bouzet match. Thank God the doubleheader is over. I know, right? Doubleheaders are exhausting. Anyways, Hurkacz wins in 4. And he is now into the second round. And we might watch him in the future. It depends. We'll probably watch him more on grass, but we might watch him in the next match. We'll see what happens. But he's through. He'll play Tiafoe